Good morning and welcome to this week's vlog, I guess. It's winter now, but it's actually not too cold today. It's only like 10 degrees, so it's actually kind of chill. I am walking to, well, actually technically not City Council, because City Council the buildings got shut down because they're not earthquake safe. So I'm walking to the temporary library that they're holding City Council meetings in and presenting on the bus exchange. Because like the bus exchange is like crazy dangerous at the moment, so like trying to get more funding into like the youth worker space and stuff. Yeah, and then I've got a business pitch afterwards, but that's where I am right now.
Okay, we just got out of the deputation to City Council. No, public forum. It wasn't a deputation. I get the two confused. How did we go, Freya?
Slade.
Yeah. RNZ interviewed us, and then some other lady from the press gave me her card, and she wants to interview me tonight.
Ooh.
And then who else? Some other councillor invited me to the launch party of new buses. So yeah, we had a good time, and now where are we going?
Ice cream.
Yeah, like we told that to the reporter and he laughed, but like we're still
Children are.
we're still legally
we're
children.
adolescents.
We're still children. Anyway, yeah,
We slayed.
we slay. Okay, so we've got ice cream.
So we've had about 500 messages now.
I have like 3 different press people, newspapers.
Press, what's it called, RNZ and
The Star. Yeah. They've been asking us for interviews. Like this lady called me on the bus, but I didn't recognise the number, so I didn't pick up. Then Freya made me call her back, and I had a full-on interview on the bus until we got to the ice cream
And
shop.
the music was playing. It was very funny.
Yeah. And then we got ice cream. I got salted caramel.
I got moonbeam ice cream, which is by the way, and douche.
Oh my god, she's calling me again. Okay, I gotta go.
Okay, Freya's in the bathroom right now, but I had to stop recording because they called me again, and they said that they're picking up the story. Oh, people are looking at me. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, they're coming to do a live interview with us in front of the bus exchange and a photo shoot, which is crazy, and it's being passed on, and they're like writing the story and everything like right now. And I've been seeing Freya's laughing at me. Everyone's been texting me asking for stuff, and it's so hard to keep up to date with. Join it.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm here too now.
She's here too now. Yeah. Oh, whoops.
Guys, I don't recommend the Rollick and Gelato bathrooms, by the way.
Freya got an unexplained absence.
I got 2.
She got 2 unexplained absences. I'm technically at school right now, but yeah,
Sure.
we have to go walk to get our little
Our next one,
5
meeting.
minutes of fame. I like love this. Okay, we made it to the bus exchange, and now we're waiting for
Now
them
we're loitering.
We're loitering. Literally, it looks like we're loitering when we're here to
We
get
are
a
loiterers.
We're here to get an interview about why loitering's bad.
Yeah,
And we're
loitering bad.
loitering. Yeah. No being bad. Anyway. Also, I've been carrying these posters all day.
But
and
my
like,
hair looks cute now. I didn't make my hair look cute for the last photo.
guys, Freya, first world issues.
I'm literally just here to look cute. So like,
Yeah.
I need to look pretty.
Yeah. We just got done with the photos and interviews.
Hi team, I'm Pete from the press.
Yeah. Pete's a legend. We love Pete. Anyway.
Okay, welcome to the afternoon. It's 2:26. I'm waiting to do my pitch in this like dance room. It's mirrors everywhere. My friend just went in for her pitch. Mine is in 3 minutes. I'm not too nervous. Like I probably should be nervous, but I'm not. Yeah, it should be good. I'll see if my teacher can film some of it and I'll edit. But anyway, look, sneak peek on my slides and my cards. This time only 7 cards. Last time I made a speech it was 35. So yeah, things are looking up. But anyway, bye. Guys, I'm waiting. Listen, there's someone in there, my friend. And yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I'm finally back in my room. I did actually have drama classes tonight, but I'm too tired, so I'm not going to those. But I also have a Christchurch City Youth Council event to go to, so I'm going to go to that. It's at 7:30, but it's like down the road from my house, so it's fine. Finally back in my room, and I realised I haven't eaten anything today. So I convinced my mum to let me buy Macca's. So I bought Macca's, and I also bought everyone else in the car stuff. Like I bought my mum and my brothers stuff, but now I'm gonna relax for like 2 hours and then get ready for the pools. Welcome to the after party in the toilet. After party. Yeah, we're actually supposed to be clearing the toilets, but there's no one in here, so how was the pool?
Was fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely
Bottom
gorgeous.
was black.
Okay, it is 5 a.m. and my dad's just about to hop in the car, but I didn't film yesterday because it was crazy. Just like a bunch of news articles came out, and then the breakfast show emailed my school and asked if they could have my contact details because they wanted me to go on the breakfast show. And my school was like, well, we'll have to ask her. And they asked me, I'm like, yep, I'll do it. So now I'm on my way to the breakfast show. I think I'm going on at like 6:40. No, I have to be there for 6:40. I'm going on at 7:30 or something, 7 something. But yeah, awesome. Okay, I'm at the studio. Okay, I'm in the studio right now. I can hear the news in my earpiece, which is kind of crazy, but yeah. Okay, same day, different outfit. It is freezing outside, so went on the news, which was so cool. And like such like a random thing to happen as well, because they saw the news article, then they called my school because my school got mentioned in the article. My school called me because I wasn't at school yesterday. Chain of events. Hour later, they're like, yep, okay, come into the studio. 6 a.m. or like, what was it, 6:40 or something? Early in the morning. Yeah. But it was super cool. But just because you're on the news doesn't mean you don't have to go to work. So now I'm walking to work and it's freezing. Also, before I went in, I was like sat down in like this waiting area, and like the weather lady I think was on her break, and we were having a chat, and she was like, yep, I'm calling severe weather warnings at 9 a.m. I'm like, sweet, that was kind of funny. Good morning, actually good afternoon, it's like 1 o'clock. I'm walking to the bus stop. I've got another thingy on today. After all this stuff with the bus exchange, like just so much happened, then all weekend I was at like the Labour Party conference, and so I didn't film any of that because, well, I couldn't be stuffed, but also we weren't like supposed to. It was like disencouraged. Yeah, I don't really have much more to say right now. Okay, I'm at the bus stop and I just realised I have not said where I'm going. So we're going back to the Fendalton Library because I'm part of the City Youth Council, and we're like doing a deputation on the new alcohol policy, and like I'm speaking to it. Again, this should have been done at City Council, but the buildings are not safe. So yeah, doing it back at the library. Good morning. Thing yesterday went good, but I didn't film anything because you can't really film. Well, actually technically you can film inside a city council meeting, but like felt kind of awkward. What am I doing right now? I'm going for a walk, all dressed up in winter get up, which is fine, but at least it's actually winter now, so I can properly complain. Southern Alps covered in snow. It's really pretty when the cloud isn't here. It's just been raining like all week, and it's gonna rain until Wednesday next week, so that's another 6 days of rain. It's okay though. I'm going for a wee walk, chilling, yeah. Okay, it's been exactly half an hour since I left my house. I made it to the end of this bit. Now I'm just following it round, and then I'll walk along the like other side to get home. I've been walking for what, like 2 kilometers now, so 4 kilometers overall by the time I get home. Should be good. Okay, I've gotten so far that like when I was walking down there, I was literally like sinking. Like the sand was not stable, and I was like probably like getting like half a foot down. So I've moved up here near like the very end of the bank. There's like a tiny corner. I'm gonna try to walk past it. If I sink again, then I will just turn back, because like I don't want to die. Yeah, I just sunk again, but not like as much. I don't want to die, but like I do want to see what's around here. Okay, I found someone else's footsteps, so I'm just gonna follow them and see where it takes me. Okay, I think that was as I'm saying that, I start sinking again. That's so predictable. I was gonna say that's the worst of it done because I've just come back to a whole nother section of beach, which is gonna eventually turn into the estuary. So I'm just gonna keep walking along here. Okay, I just keep walking and now I found the bridge, which is actually part of the like official reserve track. So can't really get on any more beach. So I'm just gonna like jump onto that and then walk the rest of the reserve track and then get back to my house, I guess. Also, it got kind of cold, so I put my hat back on. This has been fun. I haven't explored this side of the like spit before, which is kind of bad to think I've lived here a year and a half, but yeah. Oh no, that track looks washed out. Looks like a river. Wait, I'll turn it around. Yeah, that up there is the track that has fallen into the ocean, but that's fine. So that's the track kind of like washed out from the rain, and then it just kind of like falls off. Kind of funny. Yeah. Okay, I'm like in the middle of the reserve and I'm gonna go walk on that bridge and then figure out how to get home from there. Yeah, another part of the track is just kind of like collapsed. Honestly, this reserve has terrible irrigation. Yeah, this is like all covered in water. This is supposed to be like a nice track. Okay, not to be that person that complains about everything, but I swear, like if the city council is going to put signs up and claim that it's like a city council property and city council walk or whatever and like claim it's an official walk, maybe like do some upkeep around it. Because yeah, just like if you're gonna claim you're proud of it and it's part of our amazing, like, because we're called the Garden City, right? Like maybe upkeep the walks that you're claiming that are accessible to people in the city, because a lot of this like beachside stuff is probably the only like truly accessible places for a lot of people in the city, because it's still within the city. It's not like far away, like you don't have to go somewhere far. So yeah, that's my only complaint. I still love having this space, and I was still, oh goodness, I'm gonna slip. I'm still gonna use it, even though like it's kind of not fit for purpose at the moment, because it's still available to me. But it's, yeah. Anyway, a little rant for the day over. Okay, I've come to the end of the reserve and I've made it to, I think it's called the residential red zone. Yeah, just gonna keep walking now. I know where I am. Like I'm pretty sure I know where I am. So I'll figure out how to get home from here. Okay, I've made it back to my bedroom. It is, I just checked the time and I forgot, 11:25. So, hour and 10 minutes exactly. That was a good walk. So, new day. What am I doing today? Me and the principal of my school are going to the local alcohol licensing board, and I think we're speaking to, because they want to open a bottle shop next to my school, which there's actually currently no like policies or laws around the distance between a bottle store and a school. So yeah, we're gonna go tell them why they shouldn't open that up. Yeah, and might be other stuff that happens in my day, might not. Let's find out. Okay, I'm down in the primary school and I'm working the disco. The disco is a fundraiser for our school formal. I'm on the formal committee. We've run out of food, so I'm making more food. Okay, first set of lolly bags done. I'm gonna run them to the disco and then come back because we ran out of lolly bags in like 5 minutes.